Hi guys, so we're going to be doing another season. We're at 2002, and this one was a special season for me in a good and bad way, pretty much, because my favorite team is the A's, and they had a hell of a season, and let's get into this. And a really bad way at the end. So let's get into this. American League East, the Yankees, 5 years in a row, they win this division. They were really dominant in late 90s and early 2000. 103 wins, 58 loss. The Red Sox just behind them with 93 wins, 69 loss, but not making the playoff. Blue Jays, 78 wins, 84 loss. The Orioles, 67 wins, 95 loss. And then the Devil Rays, again dead last with 55 wins, 106 loss. So since 1998, the same teams are in the same rank. So this never changed. Central, you got number one Twins, 94 wins, 67 loss, having a hell of a season. And they were 13.5 games behind, above the White Sox for first place. So they were dominating that division. Second place is the White Sox with 81 wins, 81 loss. The Indians, a really bad season from the year before, 74 wins, 88 loss. The Royals, fourth place with 62 wins, 100 loss. And then Detroit, really bad, miserable season, 55 wins, 106 loss. They're actually the worst, tied with the Devil Rays. The American League West, my A's, with 103 wins and 59 losses in first place. And that is mostly because they had a 20-game winning streaks in mid-August to September. They had 20 games winning streak. And they did a movie, The Moneyball, on it too. But that was a great... They just couldn't lose. And then they start losing. Second place, very magical season from the Angels, Anaheim Angels, with 99 wins, 63 loss, so they make the playoff. Mariners with 93 wins, 69 loss. They don't make the playoff with that, but really still good season. And then the Rangers, fourth place with 72 wins, 90 loss. Then in the National League East, well, the Braves are still on top. This is 8 years in a row. They are dominating the seasons, but not in the playoff. With 101 wins, 59 loss. The Expos have a good season, 83 wins, 79 loss. They have only 3 more years left, and then there will be the Nationals. Third place is the Phillies with 80 wins, 81 loss. The Marlins, fourth place with 79 wins, 83 loss. And then the Mets, dead last with 75 wins, 86 loss. In the National League Central, you got the Cardinals being first place with 97 wins, 65 loss. Good season for them. The Astros, second place with 84 wins, 78 loss. The Reds, 78 wins, 84 loss in third place. The Pirates, 72 wins, 89 loss. If they got wins, they would probably be almost first place. The Cubs, 67 wins, 95 loss in fifth place. And then the Brewers, really bad season. Horrible season for the Brewers. 56 wins, 106 loss. In the National League West, the Diamondbacks are playing very good. So back-to-back year, they win this division. 98 wins, 64 loss. Mostly because of Randy Johnson. And then the season he's having. Giants, second place, having a good season with 95 wins, 66 loss, and make the playoff also. The Dodgers, 92 wins, 70 loss. And then fourth place, the Rockies, 72 wins, 89 loss. And then number 5 is the Padres, having a horrible season with 66 wins, 96 loss. So in the playoff, we're going to get the Yankees versus the Angels, and then Twins versus A's. In the National League, we'll have the Giants versus Braves, and then Cardinals versus Arizona Diamondbacks. So let's get into the awards and the playoff. All right, let's do this here. So let's get to the awards first. American League MVP is from the A's. That's why I said this was a really good season for me. Miguel Tejada from the A's, 108 runs, 204 hits, 34 home runs, and 131 RBI. Really great season for Tejada. Really happy about that. Cy Young, the A's also. Barry Zito, 23 wins, 5 losses. One of my favorite pitcher of all time. I really like Barry Zito. 2.75 ERA with 182 strikeouts. Rookie of the Year from the Blue Jays, Eric Hinsky. So off the board, the awards went to all my teams. Like the two teams I like the most is the Blue Jays and the A's, and they're there. So Eric Hinsky had a hell of a debut seasons. 99 runs, 158 hits, 24 home runs, and 84 RBI. A National League MVP, Barry Bonds is still there. 117 runs, 149 hits, 46 home runs, and 110 RBI. Cy Young, Randy Johnson from the Diamondbacks. 24 wins, 5 losses, 2.32 ERA with 334 strikeouts. He was just a striking machine. He was great. Rookie of the Year, Jason Jennings from the Rockies, 16-8 record, 4.52 ERA. Not really a great ERA, but still that 16-8 is really impressive for his first year. 127 strikeouts. So let's get into the playoff, and this is where it was sad for me, but let's get into it. So American League Division Series, Angels versus Yankees. Angels actually beat the Yankees 3-1. And then Twins versus A's. This one was really a heart broken. They broke my heart here. Twins versus A's. The Twins beat them 3-2. This was their chance. National League Division Series. I think this was the best chance they had to win a chance. I know they won in the past, but me seeing them win, this was pretty much the last chance, the real good chance. National League Division Series, you got the Giants versus the Braves. Again, the Braves dominating in the season, but not in the playoff. They come shorts against the Giants, 3-2 for the Giants. Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 3-0. So that was really not really an upset, but really a surprising outcome. So the American League Championship Series, you got Angels versus Twins. And this was all Angels. Game 1 was very tight. 2-1 Twins, so they win the first game. And then Game 2, 6-3 Angels. Game 3, 2-1 Angels. That was really close, but the other ones are not. Game 4, 7-1 Angels. And then Game 5, 13-5 Angels. So the Angels go to the World Series. National League Championship Series, all Giants. Game 1, 9-6 Giants. Game 2, 4-1 Giants. So they take the 2-0 lead. The Cardinals try to come back. So Game 3, they win 5-4. But Game 4, 4-3. Very close games though. Game 5, also the Giants win 2-1. So the Giants win the series 4-1. So they're very, very. They want to go very quick in this playoff. And the World Series is the Angels and the Giants. And this one was really tight. Game 1, 4-3 Giants. Game 2, 11-10 Angels. And then Game 3, 10-4 Angels. So the Angels take 2-1 lead in this series. But the Giants win Game 4 and 5. Game 4, they win 4-3. And then Game 5, they win 16-4 to take the lead 3-2. But Game 6, the Angels beat them 6-5. And then Game 7, they beat them 4-1. So they win the World Series. The Angels are the 2002 World Series champ. The World Series MVP is Troy Glaus. 7 runs, 10 hits, 3 home runs, and 8 RBIs. Really good World Series MVP. Very good World Series for Troy Glaus. So we're getting to the 2000s. It's going very well, and I might do some videos of a few players there. I might do a career video of Randy Johnson, Barry Zito. I might do my favorite, because you know my teams are the Blue Jays and the A's, but mostly the A's. I might do a A's favorite, top 10 favorite player of all time. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you soon. More videos. See you guys.